Okay, time for some group participation. Let me hear your best groan.
How
How about you guys? Ready? Go. Nice groan. A groan is the sound you make when you're in pain, when you're suffering. Actually, you want to talk about pain and suffering? Let's go to an expert. This is Nurse Nikki. She is our school nurse. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, so you know a lot about pain and suffering because people come to you when they're sick. Is that right?
That's correct.
Oh, Nurse Nikki, I don't feel very good.
This seems to always happen on days you have a test.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? When I get a fever, for example, I feel lousy. I feel crummy. What could possibly be good about that kind of suffering?
So even though you're miserable when you have a fever, that's actually a really good thing because it's a sign that your body's fighting off something that's really bad. It's actually doing something good for your body.
I didn't realize that. See, I always think of pain as being a bad thing. What's another example of how it can be useful for us?
So something that comes to my mind is if you're in the kitchen and there's a hot stove, and whenever you go to touch that hot stove, your hand jerks away, and that's your brain telling you that if you touch that, you're going to get more hurt than you need to.
So the pain actually can be useful and can help keep us safe and keep us away from dangerous things.
Correct.
Before I go, could I hear your best groan?
Ah.
Here's another kind of pain. Have you been sad when someone who you know died? A friend of mine died this week. I'm hurting. His family is in pain, and so is his church. Now I could say to God, why are you letting us be sad? Why are you allowing this pain? Well, we don't know all the answers to these questions. But God says that sadness is important too. It reminds me that in this world, not everything is how it should be. But God uses this pain to help me look forward to Jesus coming back. In fact, the Bible says that right now, everything in creation groans. Let's hear your groan again. While we're waiting for Jesus to come back. What a great day that's going to be when all pain will be taken away. In the meantime, know this, that we don't know the reason for everything that makes us hurt, but when you're suffering, Jesus knows just how you feel because he suffered too. And that God comforts you and your friends when you're hurting. Here's his promise. There's no need to fear because I'm your God. I'll give you strength. I'll help you. I'll hold you steady and keep a firm grip on you. Now that is a great promise.